guys, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. Today we just finished conquering Republican Spain, and now we are setting up for the building of the Second Spanish Empire. Now, as I'm going to do, set up the next thing. We're going to start. Now we're going to really start kicking things in with the industrial effort going in. We're going to finish up a bunch of the civilian factories. We're going to set up for. We're going to have to really accelerate our civilian factory build-up. And now, just put these civilian factories in the front because reasons. They're just so much better. So many good things to happen with civilian factories. So many happy things happen when you have a lot of them. Don't worry about park strikes now. They're not an important thing. Merge this division with that. Reasons I'll show in a minute. You're gonna just go ahead and set up there. And this force. This one I'm going to put new theater and I'm going to call you the first Spanish Expeditionary Force. There we go. Transfer which general it is and use this one since he seemed to train a bit better. And now let's very first thing we're gonna do is we want to persuade Liberia to join our cause. So let's have the invasion from this port here. Send all of our troops to this spot here. Once I move them down to this port first. And let's begin moving their stuff around now. And now let's look at what fleet survived this. We're gonna have to rebuild this fleet now over this. Capital to Madrid, of course. Nice having it in a nice and central location. Okay. No fleet left of that. Yeah, lost a lot of ships with that. Set up a new commander for the destroyer flotilla, and select this fleet and move him down. And set him on patrol. In this area, we should mostly be able to cover most of the planned invasion group. And let's build more convoys. And next thing, of course, we need let's build a couple heavy cruisers. Let's like move half of that. There we go. Let's send the Spanish Expeditionary Force down to here. From there, that will be where our planned invasion of Liberia will come from. And let's begin justifying the war goal. Because you need that dank rubber. 1937, so let's go concentrate industry 2. Now, I don't really have plans yet of doing anything like joining the Axis powers and getting drawn into a war with England and France. Not ready for that nearly. I want to get myself screwed up fighting on 5 fronts before I decide to start fighting the English and French for the new empire. Sorry, just a little exhausted on this stream. Or playthrough. Okay. Looks like things move forward slowly. Mostly at this point it's just building up. Building more civilian factories. And now these guys are down here, essentially now. So I can go ahead and start planning what the invasion's going to be. And there we go. 10 divisions is unfortunately the max, so I can't do any more. Besides, they only have 1 infantry division anyway. What I most likely am going to do is I'm going to probably set up a puppet government there, or just to prevent too much world tension. Because I still have to have enough of a world tension gap to be able to begin influencing Saudi Arabia and Iraqi politics, or on the other hand, taking over the tungsten gold mine of Portugal. Depending on, of course, whichever comes first. Besides, I still have lots of reinforcing to do before any of that happens. Anti-combatant pack, of course, just do that. And go for armament effort first, so I can just start building more of those, getting some early military factories prepared for this, just so I can start filling out equipment requests. Things are going pretty well now. Let's just accelerate things so things start going down faster. Because this part's boring. Research things are going down pretty well. Almost ready to start moving. Being ready for, get down to that encryption stuff. Diplomacy, nothing really going on except a war goal. Everything really neat there. Construction. Blah blah. So that's what's going on with equipment, because it redirected everything to that, of course, and there we go. Now I can start filling out more of the stuff now. So there's a bug annoying stuff with when that happens. And now let's get this and that. Just get things building faster and faster and faster. And I'm almost ready for another person once I start armament effort 2. And modify government. I need this will increase some things as well. Factory output, everything. And people are starting trading for some of my resources, so I need more steel. Okay. But the thing is I'm still having an extra 4 factories come in from exporting 60 steel, which is nice. An overall net gain of 4. Overall net gain of like 4 civilian factories. Just from going to free trade. And next thing I need really, I think do I want mass assault just for even more infantry swarm, or do I want to try something interesting and go for the long haul and see if I can start really getting armored divisions going? I'm gonna try and see if I can get that going, because if I can get that going, I'll be pretty strong. Things are still going pretty well with the plans on Liberia. That's going to finish in the 1st of September. Okay. I didn't notice I was actually getting done so quickly. Awesome. Aw, shame. Well. Pause things a second just so I can start catching up. Not 1938 yet, so I can start working on other things like, you know, getting better artillery. And last armament effort. And let's look at production. Spec about 100 days. Okay, over here. Okay, 2 years. I'm gonna have to accelerate that. 3 years, okay. That's bad. Let's see, things still there. And I need more tungsten. Export 2 aluminum. For another batch of tungsten. Yeah, if you're a country that has like a lot of obvious resources, free market extremely benefits you. Hopefully I can start filling the gap with this, hopefully. If things really get bad, I might have to put some factories up in the lead. I have only 23. When I get to 30 civilian factories, I'll try and put some military factories up in the lead, if I of course remember. Oop, war goal's finished, so now I can start making things interesting again and declare war. And activate the plan. Decline, don't need them. Decline, don't need them. This will be over before Christmas, as they say. Now to start taking this forward, they'll capitulate. Almost have them overwhelmed. There we go. What's the peace deal? Take all states. Done. And some extra equipment from that. And now, delete that. Still send them back to here, because I have to begin setting up the plans from here. No, not there. Cancel that. Here to here and it's not cool. Not cool. It's not letting me select a board. And from here. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Sorry. Just gonna check some things real quick. Okay. And I'm going to just set this. And that should be it for this playthrough. For the moment, I'll pick it up again in a bit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.